Subscribe now and turn on notifications because this developing story is shaking the pillars of law enforcement and political oversight in Gauteng. Allegations surrounding the arrest of General Khumalo have created a political and legal firestorm, with prominent figures like Mkhwanazi claiming that the detention is part of a calculated effort to halt critical criminal investigations in the province. As more details emerge, the story continues to captivate citizens, analysts, and political commentators alike, raising questions about accountability, power, and the rule of law. The news of General Khumalo's arrest has sent shockwaves across Gauteng and beyond. While the official reasons for the detention remain vague, insiders suggest that Khumalo was at the center of multiple high-profile criminal investigations, all of which reportedly targeted influential figures and networks within the province. According to sources close to Mkhwanazi, Khumalo's arrest is not an isolated incident but rather part of a larger scheme to undermine ongoing probes into corruption, fraud, and organized criminal activity. Eyewitness accounts indicate that the arrest was carried out under heightened security, with multiple vehicles surrounding the general's residence and law enforcement officials closely monitoring movements. The dramatic nature of the operation, combined with its timing, has fueled speculation that those in power may be attempting to obstruct justice by removing a key player from the investigation. Mkhwanazi, a well-known figure in the political and law enforcement landscape, has publicly stated that General Khumalo's arrest is designed to shield criminal networks from scrutiny. In exclusive statements, Mkhwanazi claimed that this is not just an arrest, it is a signal to all investigators and whistleblowers that probing certain powerful individuals comes with extreme risk. According to Mkhwanazi, Khumalo's detention has created a chilling effect within law enforcement agencies, as officers are reportedly hesitant to pursue investigations that may be politically sensitive or involve high-ranking figures. Analysts believe that if Mkhwanazi's claims hold weight, the implications could be profound. Arresting an official who plays a central role in investigations could derail key cases, delay justice, and send a message that political influence can override accountability. Public trust in law enforcement may also be affected, as citizens watch closely to see whether the legal system can operate independently in the face of political interference. Sources suggest that Khumalo was involved in probing complex criminal syndicates, including cases of organized fraud, illegal activities, and high-stakes financial misconduct. These investigations, some spanning months or even years, reportedly targeted influential individuals whose operations extend across multiple sectors in Gauteng. Observers fear that Khumalo's removal from these cases could allow criminal elements to regroup, erase evidence, or manipulate the investigative process to their advantage. Political insiders describe the arrest as highly unusual, noting that it has sparked unprecedented tension within Gauteng security and law enforcement circles. Some officers are reportedly questioning the legality and timing of the arrest, while others fear reprisals for continuing their investigative work. The situation has created a climate of uncertainty, with ongoing investigations potentially compromised by the sudden absence of a key figure like General Khumalo. The arrest has ignited heated debate among the public and politicians alike. Citizens have taken to social media to express outrage, skepticism, and concern, arguing that arresting a general in the midst of ongoing investigations raises serious ethical and legal questions. Hashtags related to Khumalo's detention are trending, and online discussions suggest that the public is eager for clarity, transparency, and accountability from authorities. Political commentators have weighed in, suggesting that the arrest could be an attempt to consolidate power, intimidate investigators, or suppress inconvenient truths. Opposition parties and watchdog groups have called for an independent review of the arrest and its timing, stressing that any appearance of interference with criminal investigations could erode confidence in governance and justice. Analysts note that this is a defining moment, with both the legal system and public perception hanging in the balance. If Mkhwanazi's claims prove accurate, the arrest of General Khumalo could have far-reaching consequences. Critical investigations may be delayed or derailed entirely, allowing criminal networks to evade accountability. Law enforcement morale may be affected, as officers weigh the risks of pursuing politically sensitive cases. Furthermore, public trust in the system could suffer long-term damage, with citizens questioning whether justice is truly impartial and independent. Observers warn that failure to address the situation transparently could embolden those seeking to manipulate law enforcement or political oversight for personal gain. The unfolding scenario highlights the fragile balance between political power, law enforcement authority, and the pursuit of justice, a balance that now appears to be in jeopardy. Authorities are reportedly reviewing the circumstances of Khumalo's arrest, though no official clarification has been provided. Legal experts suggest that any forthcoming statements, investigations, or court proceedings will be closely scrutinized for indications of political interference or procedural irregularities. Citizens, political analysts, and law enforcement insiders alike are watching closely, aware that the next steps could set critical precedents for accountability and justice in Gauteng. The coming days will be crucial, as statements from investigators, Mkhwanazi, and government officials may clarify or further complicate the situation. For now, the arrest of General Khumalo remains a topic of intense speculation, heated debate, and national attention. Subscribe now for verified updates, breaking news, and in-depth analysis of this developing story. Every twist, revelation, and official statement will be covered as the situation unfolds, and you won't want to miss a single update on the future of criminal investigations in Gauteng.